Whoa.
There it is. We did it, guys.
We reached 100K.
That feels like a very big milestone.
I'm so proud of us.
Proud of you.
Proud of you too.
Guys, we can't tell you how many ups and downs there's been along that journey. Like, it didn't just happen overnight for us.
It has been a long and slow, consistent, patient, and very rewarding process. And here we are.
Oh, I'm so excited about this.
With 100K plus of you. So thank you to all of you who have subscribed. We love you guys. We're Brittany and Drew, two hopeful adventurers who got married, moved into a van, and have been chasing adventures all around the globe ever since, and are now searching for a place to call home here in Portugal.
Subscribe and join the ride.
We only have time for a quick breakfast, so let's make this snappy. That wasn't supposed to happen. Good morning.
So you guys might be wondering why we're off to the races so early this morning. We gotta get Brittany on the bank account. We gotta go, babe. We gotta get you on the bank account. That's a big piece of the puzzle to be able to actually apply for the D7 when we get back stateside.
We have a 6-minute walk, and today is market day, which means a lot of people are in town and at the bank early. So try not to go to the bank on market day.
We can change it to English.
Assistance. Number 3. It's a
Victory!
I'm finally added to the bank account.
Was that the banking experience you thought we'd have?
I didn't think that was gonna take 3 hours.
Yeah, but our banker is extremely nice, and she gave us a lot of tips about places and cool adventures around the country. So I almost felt like we walked into a travel agency.
Yeah, I was confused in the beginning, but I think we know where we're going next, thanks to Colette. But it was a very successful morning. We were concerned that we were not going to be able to add me to the account because we don't have the physical copy of our marriage certificate with us.
Yeah, but you didn't have to have that. All we needed to have was Brittany's social security number, an address, which was a driver's license, a passport, and
that's it.
I think that was it.
Success. Now that we've got that out of the way, I'm gonna head on over to the market. Luckily, Drew and I filmed our market experience the other day, so while I go stock up, you guys can enjoy those clips. There's a butterfly.
I know.
Oh.
Aprender português.
Yes.
Tem pau macio. Isso is perfecto.
1, 2,
2.
Dois? Okay. We just got bread from the guy, and he is so kind. We went to pay, but he was like, it's a gift. You guys enjoy it. I mean, it's just a testament to how kind people are here.
That was so nice.
Yeah. I'm gonna really enjoy this bread.
The best bread. Obrigada.
Right now, she's making hamburger patties. Those are so fresh.
Wow.
I think we might have to get one.
What are these?
There's some type of like pasta pockets.
Whoa.
These are
so
kebabs with bacon and dates.
Whoa, that is right up your alley.
Respeita e dois hamburguesa.
561.
561. Really, really love how fresh everything is here. And one specific thing that like registers with me being at this type of market, we're not supporting a big chain or corporation. Like, it's direct to the people here. That feels really good.
And to think I just paid 20 euros per kilo at the grocery store.
Well, I guess today's not the day for seafood.
All the fishermen are out fishing.
I do have to say, ordering seafood intimidates me because I know 0 seafood Portuguese words right now.
It's on the list of other things to learn. Ooh,
Bom dia.
cherries. Carrots, lettuce. Let's see if they have celery. Wow. These are the beans she was peeling. Obrigada. Obrigada.
That is one thing about the produce and items here, is like, they're ginormous. They are fresh from the soil.
Seriously. This is like, I'm 4 carats tall. Whoa. They call the Portuguese lettuce heads. They grow lettuce so well out here.
Could we say that Brittany's 3 carrots tall plus 1 lettuce head?
We could. Azeitón. Olives.
How do you say it?
Azeitón. Total. Obrigada.
So much Rio?
You want me to pay in coins?
Yeah, we got a lot of coins in there.
Yeah.
Ciao.
Ciao. Muito obrigado.
Muito obrigado.
He was so sweet. He didn't even count how much we gave him.
He trusted you.
He did. Green bananas are the most digestible form of banana for your gut. It like feeds your gut these really great probiotics other than like more ripened bananas. So I'm always seeking out the green and then I freeze them right away.
Bananas, em português, está falado bem.
Okay, bananas.
Está falado bem. É só? Obrigada.
Muito obrigado.
Meep, meep, meep. Whoa. The most giant and beautiful lettuce head in the whole world.
Salad night.
It needs a haircut.
It's in.
And we're off. And now we're on to our next task for the day. Remember that key that melted when we were staying at the village house?
Oh my goodness, guys. Let's go get new ones.
We're at the mall because apparently they'll do it at the grocery store.
I think one of the kiosks outside of it, because a lot of people come here to go shopping and they need keys made too.
And a lot of times the grocery stores are in the malls. It's pretty smart, actually.
Yeah.
And then we're off to a very exciting destination. Can't wait to go there. Yes. You can even get your pet groomed and pick up some doggy treats. And hang out on the sofa. You remind me of my grandpa.
I am feeling like Papu.
So many things to look at.
Posso fazer chama novo?
Chave.
Chave? I thought it was chama. Chave novo?
Novo.
Novo?
Can we make a new key?
Sim.
I think. This is my favorite sunscreen. Anything by La Roche-Posay.
You go down and two this way.
Can also do your laundry.
Hey, woman. Now that we got our key made, let's make sure this thing works. She spins.
All right.
All right.
And we're going back into the mall. We realized that there is a post office here and that is where we can pay tolls. Actually, it's the only place we can pay tolls.
For right now, until we get the Via Verde pass. And if you don't know what the Via Verde is, it's the little transponder box that goes in our windshield that when we drive on the toll roads, will collect the amounts and deduct it from our account automatically.
I think we've made about 5 circles around the mall looking for this spot.
We're number 62. Seems like everything that you have to wait on and have a line, you gotta make it a ticket. That's the first thing to do.
I think we've waited in line with a ticket 3 times today. The bank, the market, and
Now the post office.
for the tolls. What number are they on?
59. We got
Okay.
3 in front of us.
Not bad.
Not bad.
A normal day in the life is full of all sorts of tasks like these where we are relearning how to do very normal things that would have taken us much less time back home in the US. But this is all part of the foreign experience and it's what makes the process so exciting and at the same time a lot more exhausting, but it's okay. It's just part of the process and it's honestly pretty fascinating. I mean, it makes sense. Why not have the post office at the paper store? At the mall, where you're already going to the grocery store and doing your laundry and getting your dog washed all at once.
Usually we do this during the middle of the week, like early morning, mid-afternoon, not Friday at 5 o'clock. But last week we were doing the exact same thing at 5 o'clock on a Friday, remember?
Accidentally, yeah, trying to get all of our tasks done at rush hour. Ooh, we're up.
Pegar for pasajeros. Pedagio. She didn't find that funny.
12 euros e 30.
Ah, 12. Ah, desculpa.
10 cêntimos.
We got it. That is the longest receipt ever.
Hold it like a sandwich. Mrs. Toll.
At least you're paid up.
Go rack up another toll and get on that toll road and get out of here.
Get out of here.
We
at him, look at him.
She's turning around.
A bow
Go
and
close the
glitter. The most beautiful doggy grooming I've ever seen. We got to see that doggy get groomed in the midst of all of our chores, but I have never seen a doggy grooming place that puts glitter on your dog's nose and a bow around its neck. That was next level. I bet you're wondering what direction we're headed for now. Well, to be honest, at this point in our journey, we have felt a little bit lost as to where to go. Maybe lost isn't the right word, but like pulled in multiple directions all at once. We did revisit our beloved watermill, the very first property that we ever saw. It's also been in every single intro of our episodes ever since we first saw it. So it does still hold a special place in our hearts, but there are still some very major questions that we are slowly getting to the bottom of. There are a few concerns though, I know, like this
Wi-Fi,
road.
the steepness of the road,
Yeah,
some other things to consider.
we'll see. But what a fun house to start with. So there is still some hope about the watermill. So part of us is still feeling pulled to go back down to the Algarve to dig in a little bit deeper with our questions, while at the same time we know that our time here is limited. With all of that being said, I think we're just gonna go and enjoy our afternoon with you, with each other, and head to a river beach that we have not explored yet. There are so many around here, and that is a huge perk to living in central or northern Portugal. These river beaches are definitely amazing, spectacular, and every single one is different. Whoa! How much do you want to bet this guy is thinking about his car every second that he's trying to relax? We got a van neighbor. Gotta keep it from getting too toasty. Oh, wow!
Above the river.
Bem-vindo Agroal Praia Fluvial. That is going to be us very soon. This is the place to be. As hot and sunny as it is outside of the water, we were warned that the waters are freezing.
Really, really cold.
In fact, they come from a freshwater spring directly out of the ground. And so there is like no chance for it to heat up by the sun. It is just gushing out cold water.
I think it also makes such a massive difference that the air temperature is so much hotter, and there's a huge difference.
It feels very shocking is what he's trying to say. Although that's probably why we're procrastinating at the moment.
One other thing I want to make mention of, it's completely free. It's just good vibes all around.
And these umbrellas, I love these umbrellas. Ooh, riverside spot.
I love it.
Me too. We're going in. It's supposed to have some superb healing properties for the skin. We've heard that it has healed people of their eczema, of dandruff, of who knows what else. So it can't be bad.
I'm getting cold just thinking about it.
As we say, always go. Hold on.
You did it.
We just got inundated. Good thing we're not parked up on the edge there. Our neighbors are literally surrounded by the buggies right now. They weren't the friendliest, so maybe they deserved it a little bit.
I agree.
Makes us feel happy we parked back here.
Yesterday we were right here above Tomar, not far from Orem, and now we traversed across here and we're at São Martinho do Porto.
The bay here is so picturesque. The relentless sea has carved a narrow gap through the headland and opened a horseshoe-shaped bay behind it. It was once a small fishing village, but the calm waters have attracted families for centuries, specifically Portuguese families. It's not too much of a tourist town, and it does sit on one of the most unique coastal features of Portugal, which is the largest sand dune in the country.
Dun, 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 dun.
Luckily, the sun has come out. So right now, Drew is sticking both of our 100-watt solar panels up on our roof. Luckily, they're fold in place so we can stick them through our roof hatch.
And next I plugged both solar panels into the dongle,
And then I'm gonna connect this right into the Jackery power pack.
And now our Jackery is getting charged up by the sun.
The numbers are climbing. It's over 100 watts now. It's still going up. Come on, sun.
Come on, Jackery. We've been using our Jackery, our portable solar-powered generator, so much in this camper van. It is what we use to charge up our laptops, our camera batteries. It's how I get to use our blender.
What's so cool about this is we're basically getting to charge our devices and all the things in our vans for free using the power of the sun.
Be sure to use our link below and see what they have, because I'm sure there's something there to power up your needs. It's definitely worked wonders in our lives for years.
It's the best.
It is the best. And an important update on the watermill down towards the Algarve. The guy who is selling the land next to it that would help solve a lot of the issues with it is actually going to be down there next week. So Drew and I are trying to figure out how to reroute our journey right now.
We had originally thought we'd be going more north and doing something near Porto or going up to Jerish right now, but looks like we're headed back down to the Algarve soon.
Which is really exciting because honestly, we haven't felt something about a property since the watermill. So we're returning. I think it might have always been meant to be, but there was a quote that I heard. Oh, trust in Allah, but tie your camel. What are you working on over here, Mr. Adventure?
Making a little bungee holder to hold your working desk during the day.
My little tiny table.
That way you can easily get it without having to ask me to pull it out from underneath the bed. The more things I can set up for you to easily access, the better our lives are.
Yes, so that we're not constantly asking each other, or at least me, babe, can you help me reach this? Can you help me do that? One thing you didn't have to ask me to do though was make your lunch, and Trent would be very proud to hear, comes complete with butter cookies.
Butter cookies!
Yes, that's right, friends. They do have butter cookies here in Portugal.
And while you were saying that, your table is now installed.
Look at that, that was easy.
That was easy.
Bungee cords, fix lots of things in this van.
And little hooks like this. Another van project, fixing our kitchen light. A glass had broken out. And if you'd followed our legendary van build series, you'll remember we installed these puck lights in our Sprinter van. I got Brittany's dad to bring us one. Thank you, Chris. All right there's the wire I'm gonna splice into. It's coming up from the bottom of the cabinet. I'm gonna cut it right there. Boom. Do we have a fit? Come on.
Woohoo!
All right, we're connecting it. Wish I had some solder. We got light. That was a lot harder than it looked. And it doesn't expel heat either. It's better for energy consumption too. Now that that's done, I'm gonna get on to the big project of the day. Ever since we bought this van, we've been adding little trinkets and bells and whistles to make living that much more comfortable. One of the things I've wanted for so long that would have been absolutely a lifesaver and so helpful last night was a backup reverse camera. We got one sent to us. I'll put a link below in the show notes. You guys can pick one up too if you're looking for one, but I'm really excited about this. It has super good night vision and oh my gosh, this is so helpful to have. It's actually wireless and goes through a signal, so I don't have to run wires the whole length of the van. Last time I installed one with wires, it took me an entire day. It's gonna send a signal back to the camera in the rear of the vehicle. That's pretty nifty. Got an easy plug-in cigarette lighter. Oh, I'm christening it.
That's exciting.
It's a very exciting moment.
Fire it up.
It was so simple. All you had to do was plug in the cigarette lighter. Cool. Let's go get the camera installed.
Oh, there's that part.
That's half of it. Gotta go drill some holes in the back of the van now.
There he goes.
There he goes again.
There he is.
Can you hand me that drill?
Pizza chef extraordinaire and
Helping
assistant.
hands.
While Drew finishes up connecting the power to the camera on the back of our camper here, I've been cooking up, preparing
Pizza night!
because temperatures out here are cooler, so we can actually enjoy having a little bit of heat in our camper van. We've not been having very many pizza nights this summer for that reason. But next episode, I think we're gonna catch you guys back in the Algarve, pursuing the watermill. Hopefully, send us all your vibes, all of your wishes and good lucks and prayers. We are just being guided by spirit. Here we go. Let's see where we go. We're going there, wherever that is. Look at that stance.
It's gonna look just like so.